Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports, presented by WCHC TV, where community spirit shines and the stars of tomorrow take the field today. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generosity and support of our outstanding local sponsors. Chrisman H2O Conditioning, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Fayette County Public Health, Summers Funeral Home, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, Great Oaks Career Campuses, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
From the Tony Welding Fabrication Stadium at Miami Trace High School, along with Dave Woollever, Randy Young. Welcome back to another broadcast of Fayette County Youth Sports. We've had 2 marathon volleyball matches tonight, and this shapes up to be an exciting football game. It's not only homecoming for Miami Trace, but it's also the league opener as the Cavaliers of Chillicothe traveled from Ross County down here to Fayette County to take on the Miami Trace Panthers. Miami Trace comes into the contest with a 5-0 record. Chillicothe's already matched last year's win total of 3. They're 3-2, and they will hope to be able to make some sounds and some movements in the FAC, while Miami Trace is hoping that they can do the same to continue to see if they can maybe replace Jackson in the standings. Well, we got another 5 weeks to find out, as we'll have a lot of games going on. So we hope you stay with us throughout the next month or so to find out how things go. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the pregame comments for you. We'll be back in 90 seconds right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
All right, we're back here. Would help if it puts my microphone down there, David. Tonight we have, let me see here, Chillicothe coming in. As we mentioned, they're 3-2 overall. They opened up the season with a 20-7 loss at Bloom Carroll, and then traveled to London and lost 53-14. But they have now responded with 3 straight home wins, beating Western Brown 35-20, 46-22 over Portsmouth West, and last week they defeated Wilmington by a score of 18-13. Western Brown and Wilmington, by the way, are already 2 teams that Miami Trace has already played earlier this season and won. Top player is Cardi Ligdon. He's already rushed for over 700 yards. He's second in the league behind Mr. Miami Trace man himself. That, of course, Julian Baker. We have Ligdon 63 carries, 707 yards, 9 touchdowns so far. He's coming off an outstanding performance with almost 300 plus yards last week against the Wilmington Hurricanes. Their quarterback situation kind of changed at about the halfway point. They started off the season with Andrew Hammond, but the last 2 games they went to Tay Harris. He wears number 33, which is kind of an unusual number for a quarterback. And in the 2 games so far, he's 12 for 20 in the passing department for 158 yards. Their top receiver is Carter Williams. He's caught 7 passes so far for 69 yards. So again, Chillicothe comes in with a record of 3-2. Of course, Miami Trace 5-0. Big win on the road down at Waverly, 42-21. And then, of course, the game we broadcast late August, beating Wilmington, coming from behind to win 15-9. Then the following week, with 4 of their main starters out of the lineup, they beat Logan Elm by a score of 7-6. Then on the road the last 2 weeks, they won at Batavia, winning 34-16. And then last week, beating Western Brown by a final score of 35-27. As we mentioned, Julian Baker, the top rusher in the FAC at this time, 90 carries, 803 yards, averaging over 200 yards a game. He's only played in 4 of those 5 games, by the way, 11 touchdowns, and has 1 2-point conversion. Cooper Enix, second in the team on rushing, 22 carries for 211 yards, 6 touchdowns, 4 rushing, 2 by passing. Even though the Miami Trace team has not shown a lot of passing attack, Brandon Phipps did over the last couple games has shown that he can run with the ball a little bit more effectively, and that has helped open up the contest as far as rushing attack for Baker and Enix. As far as kicking, Cam Torkelman, a young freshman, 16 of those PATs so far, but we've not seen him yet try a field goal. Let's see if that maybe will come back and work to his advantage during the FAC schedule, and he can get some yardage on there. So it's Miami Trace against Chillicothe. Yes, we're just about 7 minutes away from the kickoff for tonight. We can tell you also tonight, Washington Courthouse is playing at Greenfield. That's a homecoming game for the McLean Tigers. Of course, Washington Courthouse now is also on a 3-game winning streak, and they play host to Chillicothe next week. And, of course, we'll be broadcasting that game on WCHC. And Hillsboro and Jackson are going up against each other tonight as well. So that's your FAC schedule. We'll take another 60-second break, come back with more pregame comments in a moment. You're watching high school football action right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounted tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
Back here at Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium, about 5 minutes away from the start of tonight's game. As we already mentioned, tonight's homecoming night, one of 2 in the league. Greenfield's having the other site. I want to pull up a picture here. John Hackley from the Times-Gazette took it. This is the homecoming king and queen. That will be part of the activities all weekend long. Callie Kirkpatrick is the queen. Of course, Gus Witt is the king. Gus is the son of Matthew Witt and the late Christy Witt, a member of the Miami Trace FFA. Also involved with his church, 4-H, and after graduation wants to have a career as a crop insurance adjuster and also raise cattle. Callie, meanwhile, is the daughter of Brent and Sarah Kirkpatrick. She's been involved in football, basketball, cheerleading, FFA, and FCA. She's a member of her church, Grace United Methodist, and the praise team, 4-H, and Junior Fair Board. And she plans to go to a 4-year college and major in early childhood education. So again, congratulations to the Queen and King, the 2025 Miami Trace Homecoming Court. Again, the King, Gus Wilt, and Queen, Callie Kirkpatrick. Well, you can start to hear the music get pumped up in the background as Chillicothe will get ready to run through their big banner here. First-year coach, T.J. Carper, former assistant down West Virginia, took over the Benton County program, was there for 3 years, I believe it was, and took Benton County, the Vikings, to 2 of 3 playoff spots. Then decided he was going to take the Zanesville job, and even though the grades were much better and talent was starting to prove, he just could not get a win in the column, so he was 23-20, and he was driving back and forth from MacArthur. So he found out that Coach Bartholomew had resigned as the Chillicothe coach, applied for it, and was hired within a month. And he has brought a lot of enthusiasm to the Cavaliers program. Unofficially got him with like 56 players, David. I think 17 sophomores, 17 freshmen. My goodness, 2/3 of your team is the first 2 class. Good group of seniors there as well. Of course, Miami Trace, they have a good group of kids as well as part of their roster. I believe they have 12 seniors as well, and 12 juniors, 7 sophomores, and 17 freshmen for a total of 48. So both teams have pretty good numbers here as far as is concerned for their schools. And a lot of youth, as we mentioned before, that will help them through the next couple seasons. But right now, for both of them, they're getting prepared because, well, they're about ready to start the 2025 FAC schedule. So first 5 games are out of the books, and we're ready to get this one underway. Yes, we're just about 60 seconds or so away. Chillicothe won the toss, and they have elected to receive. So Miami Trace will be kicking off to their, I believe they're on the right, going to the left. Blue Lions in the white jersey, blue numerals, Trace, black uniforms, and white numerals.
Well, you're ready for the rivalry game already, aren't you?
I'm sorry?
I said you're ready for the rivalry game already, aren't you?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go. Let's get this pumped. Let's get this going. Of course, we've had 2 5-set volleyball games this week. I'm still pumped from that.
Yeah, the game for Trace against Chillicothe last night was a doozy, to say the least.
Unfortunately for Miami Trace, it was a 41-game winning streak, and the league goes down. Courthouse came so close to getting their first win in the league, but came up about 4 points short. Next Thursday, we'll have reserve Courthouse Trace, and then next Friday night, we'll have Courthouse and these same Chillicothe Cavaliers in football. So we're about ready to get this one started. Cam Torkelman, a freshman, will get ready to do the kickoff duties. Jeremy Kane, number 2. And Cardi Ligdon, number 18. Back. Squibbler kick at around the 28-yard line, and Chillicothe gets it back out to around the 38. And I believe that was Joshua Shimsoon.
Number 11, Jordan Suwanese.
So, check out, they're going to say it was Jordan Suwansin, number 11. Say that 5 times real quick.
I will not.
And Hex, just say it twice real quick. All right, we're ready to get this one underway. As we mentioned before, their quarterback is number 33, Tay Harris. Ligdon's the only back. Got triplets here on the right side. Ligdon comes to the right side, and he, if he's lucky, he may have picked up half a yard. So Ligdon will pick up no gain on that play. We'll bring up second and a long 10. Chillicothe going with a quick offense. Left cross route on your screen. Pass out over to Kane down the sideline. And he's close to the 46, but we do have a late flag. So let's see what happens here. So our first flag in FAC Action 2025.
Holding number 5 on.
Holding number 5, Carter Williams. So 10-yard penalty there. So Chillicothe will back her up all the way to the 31. Brings up second and 16. Harris rolls to his left, looks downfield, throws in and out of the hands. Kane holds on to it, gets it, and he'll go into Trace territory across the 50. Pick up there of about, looks like 19. That would be more than enough for the first down. So first down. Cooper Enix in on the tackle. So first and 10.
Oh, we're coming back.
Oh, we're coming back. I looked down. I didn't see another flag. I apologize.
That one looked like a little bit dirty. It blended in with the field a little bit.
Second one, the penalty was an illegal person downfield.
Illegal person downfield. So let's wipe everything out. Picks up another penalty, 5 yards. Puts the ball to 26. So it'll be second and forever. So that nice first down pass goes by the wayside. And the ball's on the field. And, well, number 45 was in motion. That being Tracy McAllister. Hit him. They're going to replay it. And quickly, T.J. Carper, the head coach at Chillicothe, calls a quick timeout, and I don't blame him. Back-to-back penalties, and then they make him do it over again on the second down. David, I thought that ball was live. That could have been a fumble recovery.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, yeah. So either the coach got a timeout before the play in the snap or not. So not a very good start for Chillicothe with back-to-back penalties totaling 15 yards. And then a redo, or a mulligan as I would like to call. So we'll do second down again. I said we've seen a little bit of everything, but we're just getting started. Who knows what's going to be happening? Mercy. So it'll be second and still 22 from about the 22-yard line. Flare out to the right side. That's to Williams. And Miami Tracy said, "You're not going anywhere, son." Good play there by Weston Dawes. Came in and stood him up. They might have been lucky he got a yard out of that one.
Weston Dawes was there to stop the runner in the backfield.
So Carter give him a yard pickup on the pass play. And he'll bring up third down. Ball at the 23-yard line. Harris goes back, throws in the gap, in and out of the hands, incomplete pass. So Miami Trace, it wasn't pretty if you're Chillicothe, but if you're Miami Trace, you're saying, hey, we'll take that minus yardage, give us the ball. So big fourth down play coming up, and Chillicothe's going to have to punt it. Wow.
Back to you, Panthers, number 28, Oscar Brown.
So Brown will be ready back to get the punt. Harris will be the one who will get ready to do the punting. The lefty off the side of his foot. Brown calls fair catch, and it's brought down by Kane inside the Panther territory at about the 49-yard line, and that's where Miami Trace will take over. So 1st and 10, Miami Trace with the ball, and their first possession of the contest after an unbelievably sloppy back-to-back possession, including penalties and bad passing by Chillicothe. Would I be fair to say that? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. They're going to mark the ball at the 48. 1st and 10. Handoff. And that's going to be Baker. Picks up about 6.
Flag on the play.
And we got a flag on the play. Oh, please don't tell me we're going to have one of those nights, are we?
We're going to be here till midnight tonight, Randy.
Meanwhile, for Chillicothe, Jeremy Kane, one of their outstanding wide receivers, is limping off the field.
Holding, number 56 on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty, Miami Trace. So I guess Chillicothe did it first. Didn't have an illegal man downfield. Trace picks up a 10-yard penalty, and will bring it down to 1st and almost 20. And now we're going to have a whistle again. And Trace didn't have enough players on the field.
Well, they just sent one player off.
No, Wysong comes in. And
I thought for sure that would be a false start.
So Baker with the carry.
It'll be 2nd down and 19.
No gain on that one. Wow. So if you're just tuning in, you're really not missing anything. There's just a lot of flags and sloppy play to start this contest off. 2nd down, long coming up. Baker, right side. I check it. Yeah, that was Baker. I thought that was Zenix. It's Baker. And he gets it all the way back out to around the 48. So that's a pickup of about 10 on the play. So they get back to the original line of scrimmage, and they'll bring up 3rd down and about 10. We're under 9 minutes here. Of course, our scoreboard and timing presented all season long by our friends at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Thanks to Bruce Kirk and folks for helping to sponsor our scoreboard update throughout the year. 3rd down, handoff, and going to be way short of the 1st down. Just barely got into midfield. Baker may have picked up 3 on the play, and now bring up 4th down And about 6 or 7 balls on the Chillicothe 48-yard line. They got to get to the just between the 41 and the 42. Coach Williams said, we're going for it. So past midfield, why not? Early in the game, make a statement here. Now Phipps will go back. Remember, he's the punter. He's looking over to Coach Williams, seeing what they're going to call here. And now we got a whistle. Delay a game against Miami Trace. So another 5-yard penalty. So we've got 2 penalties, 15 yards on either team, and the first possession. I'll bring the ball all the way back to the Trace 47. I would say safely now, Phipps will punt all the way on this one. But then again, you never know, David. There's the snap. Phipps. That one will take a good roll. That one's going all the way into the end zone. So 53-yard punt by Phipps. And Chillicothe will take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line as they will have their second possession of the game. So let's see if the Chillicothe Cavaliers can play a little bit more smoother on this possession, or if Trace will continue to try to create some havoc. No score, 7.5 left here in the first period of play, in case you're just tuning in. Handoff, nice popper. Whoa, my goodness. Ha ha. Carter Legan, boy, I mean, he did a good pop job there. I can't remember who. Let me double check that number. I think he got Landon LeBeau. He took it right on there and just popped him. So, first down, 11-yard pickup. Now they come to the left side, and that may be a picked up of Harris on the carry. Giving 2 on the play. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Stand with the single back. Ligon again, nice hole on that left side. More than enough for first down. Give him about 8 on that play. And that'll be the second first down in the contest for Chillicothe. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball to Chilly 42. Snap, Harris, flip out to the left side. This one will be to Kane, who went out just a little bit earlier.
Pass is complete to number 2, Jeremy Kane.
Pick up a 5, but before you get all excited about it, looks like we may have a flag on the play. Six minutes, 10 seconds left. I'm trying to figure out what they're going to call here. It was a FAR official that made the call with the flag. Now they're going to wave it off. So they're going to wave off the flag. So the pass is complete to Kane. Pick up a 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 at the Cavalier 46. Harris, keeper, right up the middle. Good low tackle there. Tyler Stevens in on the tackle for the Panthers. Maybe picked up a yard at the most. So I'll bring up 3rd and about 5. Ball still on the Chillicothe side of the field. Just about the 5.5-minute mark here in a very quick first quarter. Harris looks, pass it. Oh, in and out of the hands of Miami Trace, and in caught by Kevin Pleasant. He got it at around the 44-yard line. So what a play there. Pleasant with the catch. It'll be a first down on the pass play. And that was a pickup, let me see here, 6, that's 8-yard pickup. Another first down. It was in and out of the hands of Trace, and Pleasant just happened to be at the right place, right time. Ligon with the carry. And Liggett will come up with about a yard loss. Second and 11 in Panther territory, under 5 minutes. Now we got whistle being blown. Now what we got?
Sideline. Trace. That is our first warning only.
Miami Trace gets a sideline warning. Sure what that was all about, but whatever it was. We get back in action. Harris, long throw, down the right side, and it is
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. As Harris showed, he's got an arm there, doesn't he? As that ball was down around inside the 10. So second and he's 3 out of 5, and that'll bring up 3rd and 11. So Harris will be the lone back. We got triplets over on the left side. Harris rolls under some pressure. He's got to get something with it. Now he'll just pull in, take it off, and a good tackle there by Jillian Baker. He got him low, and getting him high was Weston Dawes. Got down to around the 40-yard line. And
he is down.
Pick up there of about what, 5-yard pickup by Harris, but he is down after the hit. So it'll be 4th and a short 6 coming up. He's up. Usually this would be where you say, put me in, coach, but I think TJ Carper said, it's 4th down. Maybe we ought to just go ahead and maybe try to punt it. Or you possibly bring in Andrew Hammond, your backup quarterback. Well, check out, they're going to make it. Carter Williams is going to be playing quarterback now. So Williams on a 4th down and a long 6. There's a snap. Ligon with it. Oh, just inside the line. And he's going off to the races, and he scores. He did some tiptoeing down that sideline, and then he took off. A 40-yard touchdown run at 3:55 left here in the first period of play. Carter Ligdon with a 40-yard TD run on a 4th down of all things. And Chillicothe's up by a score of 6-0. Meanwhile, I look way over on the sideline, and I see athletic director Aaron Hammond. He's helping one of the officials off the field. Looks like he's a little bit
rolled his ankle
or something. So Chillicothe with a long touchdown run by Ligdon. And now Lucas Walls puts up the point. PAT.
No good.
And it's no good. Goes left. And that makes their score with 3:55 left here in the first period of play. It's Chillicothe 6, Miami Trace nothing. Back in 30 right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
Snack wraps back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it. Crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, you're never looking back.
Well, Carter Ligon down the right sideline on the fourth down play. I mean, he tight-roped that sideline. Scores from 40 yards out. The PAT is no good. 6-0. Chillicothe draws first blood here in this homecoming game against the Miami Trace Panthers. 3:55 left. And the Panthers will get back. Looks Hayden Grinnell and Julian Baker. Walls gets ready to kick it off. Goes to the right and let it go out of bounds, son. He does. So it goes out of bounds around the 25.
Free kick out. Kicking team. The ball will be placed on the 30 line. First down.
So free kick, and the ball will be brought all the way back out to the 35. One of those many new rules they instituted, about a year or so ago?
Yeah.
So Miami Trace will have great field position after the ball kicked out of bounds. 1st and 10. They'll be at their own 35-yard line. 3:55 left here at Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium, Miami Trace High School. Long Dave Woolever, Randy Young, thanks for joining us. 6-0. Chillicothe just scored on a long TD run. Now let's see if the Panthers can do anything here on this second possession. Phipps out, down the stretch, intercepted. Chillicothe will pick it off at around the Chillicothe 44-yard line. And I believe that was intercepted by Kane, number 2. So Kane with an interception.
Number 22.
22, you say got it. Okay, that's Jason Riley. Thank you, David. Jason Riley, number 22, gets the pick. So they tried a little down and out pattern, and just like that, at the 350 mark, Cavaliers get it right back. After puts Chillicothe back on the field. 1st and 10, ball at the 44. Ligon comes down the left side, working that sideline beautifully. Power play. And he will get into Panther territory at the 49. Pick up there 7 yards on that one. Wow. 2nd and 3 coming up for Cavaliers. Harris, good handoff. Ligon more than picked up enough. Gets it down to the Trace 41-yard line. Pick up of another 8, another first down. 3 first downs now for the Cavaliers.
41-yard line.
Got triplets here now on the right side. Harris. Nice little slant pattern in play. That one goes to Kane. He'll pick up maybe about 7 yards on that one. Little slant pattern. The 2 outside receivers basically went on a streak pattern, and Kane just kind of curled over the middle part where the slot was lined up and made a nice catch there. Ligon again. Baker finally gets in there to bring him down a little bit. Also in on the defensive play was Armstrong, I believe. Pick up another 7 yards. 2:42. Ligon keeps this up. He's going to have 100 yards before we get done in the first quarter, Dave. So another first down for Chillicothe. At the Trace 30. Harris back. And that one is thrown. Attempted play to Kane, and a good defensive play there by Jason Smith. That was close. He kind of grabbed him a little bit around the shoulder pads there, David. I thought maybe an interference might be called, but he was able to back out of it just enough time. So Harris now unofficially 4 for 6 in the passing department. Brings up 2nd and 10. 2.5 now left here in the first period. Ligon again. Getting his move, and he's finally brought down by Enix. And now he goes out of bounds.
That'll be a flag.
That's going to be a late flag, as it looks like we might have a little extracurricular activities by Miami Trace when they tried to take him out of bounds. So let's see what they're going to call here. He picked up 2 yards. And if Trace gets, it's going to be a personal foul on Dawes. So a penalty there will give Chillicothe another first down after the penalty there by Trace. So 1st and 10, ball will be at the Trace 40, at the 13-yard line. Harris, Ligon bounces to the right, check at, make that Kane coming to the right side. And see if he may have picked up, looks like he picked up about 2 on the play. So Kane with a 2-yard carry. Brings up 2nd and a long 7. Inside the 10-yard line. We're under 2 minutes. Now a little pitch to Kane. This time he comes to the left side on the pitch. And he may have got down another couple yards. Gets it down to around the 7, so give him another 2-yard pickup. Now bring up a 3rd and about 6. Time continues to roll. Chillicothe trying to get another score here early in the first. Ligon with the handoff up the middle. Behind the right tackle. He may have picked up yet a couple more yards. Get it down to around the 4-yard line, so Ligon picks up another 2. That brings up a 4th down and about 2. Chillicothe, big play here on the 4th down. At the 4. Handoff. First man through. And down to around the 2-yard line. I believe that was, who was that, 45 on the carry, McAllister. So McAllister will pick up the first down as he picks up 4, and that will end the first, I'll end the first period of play with Chillicothe driving and the ball at about the 2-yard line. So the first quarter is complete. And our score in this FAC and homecoming opener for Miami Trace, Chillicothe 6, Miami Trace nothing. Back in 30 on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
My name is Morgan Monroe with M&M Turf Supply. We are a family-owned and operated company founded in 1966. We manufacture and wholesale products for the harness racing industry to tack shops and dealers around the country and internationally. We also carry an extensive line of horsetail hair and mane hair used for show horse extensions as well as other textile applications such as furniture, lighting, art sculptures, and jewelry. We are located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. You can visit our website at mmhorsehair.com or call us at 740-335-1641.
We begin the second period of play with Chillicothe right at the 2-yard line. 2 yards out, that is. It'll be first and goal. And it's already 6-0. They're trying to put on some more points here.
Let's put it in, boys. Let's go!
Harris quarterbacking. Lignan to his immediate right. Twins on the left side. And we're going to have a whistle.
False start.
Yep. It's going to be Kevin Priest. Pleasant, excuse me. So Pleasant will get offsides on him. That is the third penalty of the game for Chillicothe. 20 yards. So they'll bring the ball back out to about the 7. So it'll be first and goal from the 7-yard line. Kane and Carter, wide receivers on the right side. McAllister in motion, stops, hands off, Ligon. Up the middle, he's not going to go anywhere. Good play there by Miami Trace on defense. And that was Adam Guthrie on the tackle. So, second and goal. Well, that's one thing. You got a 6'8" guy. Get him on the line. Say, try to move me. In motion again. Try to slant pattern. Oh, nice knockdown by Miami Trace. As that was Gage Henry. As they try to do a slanting pattern, and Gage Henry beautifully knocked the ball down. Good play. Now bring up third and goal from the 7. Good defense. We're definitely in 4-down territory here, David. Doubles on the right side once again for Chillicothe. Harris rolls to his right, looks, pass, and that one is down at the ankle. Did he catch it? He says he's got it.
I see nothing from the... Oh, yeah.
They're going to give it to him. Touchdown to Jeremy Kane on a 7-yard TD pass. That ball was thrown so low, I didn't think he had a chance to even get it.
I didn't even see the official signaling.
I didn't either.
Are they going to kick or are they going to go for it?
So we're going to go for 2 points after the 7-yard pass play to Kane. Harris, come right back again. McAllister, got it. So McAllister will get the 2-point conversion. And with that, Chillicothe has taken a 14-0 lead with 11:09 here in the second period of play. So our score with a timeout on the field, it's Chillicothe 14, Miami Trace nothing. You're watching high school youth sports right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740 888-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at facohd.org.
Sophomore Lucas Walls will get ready for the place kicking duties. And a Chillicothe 14-0 lead. Homecoming 2005. The lefty, a squibble. And taking the knee just past the 35-yard line was Miami Trace, that being Jacob Reichelt. So they wanted to keep it away from the big guys in the back. Baker and Cornell. So Miami Trace will take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. This is the third possession for Miami Trace. The first one, they only had 13 yards. The second one, they threw an interception, which led to a Chillicothe score. So they got to really start to get things untracked here a little bit. Phipps, hands off. Baker keeps those legs going. And good clear out on the front line by Noah 30-acre. And will help Baker pick up about 4 on the play. I'll bring up second and long 6. Don't have to panic yet. You're Trace, just keep the game going, keep it on the ground as much as possible. Got plenty of time. We're only in the second period. 10.5 minutes left here. Baker comes to the right side. Weaving and bobbing. Gets behind Guthrie on the right side, and also 30-acre again gets it out to around the 44. So that will bring up a 3rd down after another 2-yard pickup. So I'll break it 3rd and 3. Give him 3-yard pickup, not 2, 3. So 3rd and 3 coming up. Phipps. Let's give it to Baker again. Weaving and bobbing and gets on the outside. And he's finally brought down by Walls, but it's not going to be enough as Baker will pick up the first down, first rushing tonight, as Baker picks up 5 on the play. Be 1st and goal with the ball at the 47. Check it, make it to 48. Phipps with the keep. Behind the left side of the line. Gets into Chillicothe territory. May have picked up 3 on that play on his first carry of the night. Brings up 2nd down. Nine minutes left here in the first half of play. A Chillicothe 14-0 lead over Miami Trace. Chillicothe took the opening kickoff, went down the field, scored on a long touchdown run, and then Trace throws an interception, and they respond with yet another score. Handoff. Baker gets close to the 45. May have picked up 4 on the play. Unofficially 7 carries, 33 yards so far for Baker. As the clock continues to roll as we're closely approaching the 8-minute mark. Phipps. Baker, not the middle, across the 40, the 30, and down to around the 27, 28-yard line. So a big 17-yard pickup there by Baker. Another first down for Miami Trace. And that's the thing with Julian. He'll pick up, 3 yards here, 4 yards there, 5 yards there. And then all of a sudden, man, he has that burst of speed and picks up double-digit figures, which he just did there. So big 17-yard pickup. 1st and 10, ball at the Chile 28. 7.5 minutes left here in the first half of play. Halftime, we'll do the updates with the bands. And with that, Coach Williams, he wants a timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. 7:16 left here in the second quarter play. Chillicothe 14, Trace on the run. They've got no score. Back in 30 here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Back here at Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium, we see a bunch of people in pink shirts. Classes of 1985 and 95 here for a reunion weekend for homecoming. You're still not close to my year yet, David. I'm 75, which makes me an old man. Huh? Really? So 14-0. Trace after the timeout. Both teams, I believe, have 2 timeouts left here in the first half. Split backs, handoff. Julian, left side. He's across the 30, 25. And gonna have a flag here. Looks like going to be a hold, I think.
So your backs can only do so much work.
So holding, 10-yard penalty. It's kind of interesting that the referee's microphone went out when they said which guy's number it was.
It's a conspiracy, Randy.
Yeah, it is. It's a conspiracy. So a 10-yard penalty, and it goes all the way back to around the 38-yard line. So 1st and 20. So that wipes out a good gain from Julian. Stutter step, tries to get up the middle. Good defense there by Chillicothe. He got met by about 4 or 5 different players. In on there included Aiden Scales, number 66. Also, let me see, I believe number 11 also helped out, Jordan Suwanson. So, loss of, 2nd and 19, so give him a yard pickup. Ball to Chile. 36. Again, Julian up the middle, bobs, and he tricked us, and Phipps kept the ball. I thought he handed the ball up, and Phipps kept the ball and ran it in for 37 yards out. That little stinker. What can we say? I'm telling you, it looked like Julian Baker had the ball all the time, and somehow Phipps pulled it out and went down the right side and ran it in from 37 yards, and Trace is on the scoreboard. I know my eyes were bad, but geez, Dave, I missed that one.
For once, I actually caught it, I think.
Good. So Phipps for Miami Trace with a 37-yard run. There's the extra point. It's up, and it is good by Torkelman, and that makes it now 14-7 at the 6:01 mark as Miami Trace is right back in it. And we'll take this break. So stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
All right, so Phipps kind of threw us all off and ran it down the right side of the line. Picked up 37 yards, pay dirt, and PAT's good. And Torkelman will now get ready to kick it off. A 14-7 Chillicothe lead. Squibbler, and down in the ball right at the 30. And that's going to be by Jordan Suwanas Singh, a sophomore. He's got a brother, Kobe, that's number 12. Well, it's going to be fun to say that guy's names for the next couple of years, isn't it? Jeez. So, Chillicothe will take over at their 30-yard line in a 14-7 ball game. So, good play there by the Panthers, showing no stress. Just keep running the ball, keep running the ball, keep running the ball, and get the big score. Harris. Ligon with the carry. He may have lost about a yard. Yep, he did. So Ligon with a yard loss. I'll change that now. They put it closer to the 40, make me a liar, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. I hate that when the officials do that, David.
Second conspiracy of the evening.
Yep. And who knows how many more we're going to have before this one's over with. Double stack on the right side, handoff. And is that Ligon? Yep, Ligon again. Once again. This time he did lose a yard. So, I was just a play ahead of myself there, Dave.
Fortune teller.
3rd and 11. Be interesting to see now what Coach Carper calls for his Cavaliers team on a 3rd down. Remember, they scored on a 40-yard touchdown run on a 4th down play. McAllister comes to the slot, stops. Harris looks. He's looking downfield. Finally, there's the throw in and out of the hands, and that's going to be more than enough for a 1st down, and that is going to be to Carter Williams. So pickup there of 12 yards and a 1st down via the pass pattern. So Chillicothe now has 4 by rushing, 3 by passing. Good patience there by Harris. 1st and 10. Ball at the Cavs 42. Now a little flip out. Oh, we're going to do the Statue of Liberty flag and down in and out of hands.
That would have definitely been a touchdown.
Carter Williams was in motion. He got the little toss out to the left, the left-handed thrower downfield.
Got a flag on the opposite side of the field, too.
Kane, check it, make that to Pleasant. Yeah, if he pulled that one off, but again, as you mentioned, there is a flag on the play.
It's like right about the line of scrimmage.
illegal motion, I believe.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
Penalty is declined.
Penalties declined.
Second down.
So that goes down as an incomplete pass by Williams. Let's see if we see that play maybe later on. Harris keeps the big guy right down the middle. Rumbling and tumbling, gets close to the midfield. Before he's finally brought down there by Cooper Enix. Gets it down to around the 46-yard line, 47. 5-yard pickup there by Harris. 3rd and 5 coming up. McAllister in the tight end position. Triplets to the left or right in front of us. McAllister starts to go in motion. And now Coach Carper wants the timeout. Or really, it's more his offensive coordinator wants the timeout. We'll keep it right here. After we get through tonight's activities, we'll get a little break. We'll be back on the air next Thursday night. Our traditional reserve varsity volleyball doubleheader. We'll do both the reserve and the varsity game. We've been doing it now for 7 years on WCHC, so we'll keep it going. Take there at approximately 4:50 or so. We'll do the reserve game, have a short break, and then come back with the varsity game. And then next Friday night, we're at Washington Courthouse when these same Chillicothe Cavaliers return to Fayette County for another homecoming game, this time against the Big Blue. And we'll take the air at 6:45 on that one. And then, depending, I think, the following week, we may actually get a free week before tournaments start. But don't hold me to it, because you never know what's going to happen, right?
Always.
So after the timeout by Chillicothe, they've got one left here in that first half at 3:24 mark. McAllister switches now over to the right side. Harris back to pass. Looks down the middle and overthrows his intended receiver, that McAllister. So
I think that timeout was called by Trace, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. They're down to one. Over
You
there
are
on the
correct,
ball.
David. Thank you for catching that. It was on Trace, not Chillicothe. That's why we got David as the extra set of eyes, nose, ears, and
don't ask too much now.
Fingertips. So anyway, that goes by the wayside, an incomplete pass. And Chillicothe will get ready to punt with 3:18 left. And I believe that's going to be Harris that will get ready to punt it to Miami Trace. There's a snap. Harris, high in the air. And this will take a bounce, and it will go down at around the 25, 26-yard line. So Miami Trace will take over with 3:11 left here in the first half of play. And a 14-7 Chillicothe lead. Miami Trace will see if they can repeat what just happened the last possession, and that's to get a score before the halftime.
We should, nothing else, speed up the clock so they don't have any time to do anything. And hopefully we do have enough time.
They'll mark the ball back to the 29-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 29. Phipps. He keeps it. Goes down the left side. And he's finally forced out of bounds at around the 45-yard line. But he'll pick up 16 on that play. So another first down for Miami Trace. And another good running play by Mr. Phipps. He faked us out with a long touchdown run and turns around and comes back and picks up a big first down. Twin Towers coming here to the right side. Phipps keeps the ball. Tries to go behind the left guard and is going to be stuffed. He may have got 2 yards on that play, so we'll give Phipps 2. 4 carries unofficially right now for 53, 55, 58 yards. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half of play. 14-7. Chillicothe leads. Baker gets it into Chillicothe territory, down around the 49. That will be a pickup of about 4. 10 pickup, 10 carries now for Baker. We'll try to get the first half stats for you during the halftime show and whatever scores we can find. We're down to 2 minutes. Trace just keeping her down on the ground up to this point. Phipps, now late pitch, gets it to Enix. 45, 40, 35, 30, spinning and gets it down to close to the 20-yard line.
Number 6.
So Cooper Enix, big play there. That will be a pickup of 27 yards on the play after the late pitch. Another first down for Miami Trace. First and 10, ball to Chillicothe 22. Good late pitch there by Phipps to Cooper Enix. Fake handoff, slant pattern, and they get it. And it's a good play. That one goes to Jason Smith, and he's down inside the 10 and gets it down to around the 7. So that will be another first down. That is a 16-yard pass play to Jansen Smith, and that is the first down for Miami Trace via the passing. So it's first and goal from the 7. Handoff right up the middle, pushing, and getting it down there, I believe was going to be Baker. He gets it down to around the 2-yard line, so a 5-yard pickup brings up second and goal. We're under a minute. What do you think? Tush push here?
Please. Make this Eagles fan proud.
And we got a whistle, and I think somebody's going to be called for illegal procedure. Yep. No, it's going to be on the defense. Offsides, Chillicothe. So that's a dead ball foul.
Need to get the head ref a new microphone.
Yeah, he's going to have to get that thing corrected. So the ball was at the 2. It's technically a 1-yard penalty. Ball's at the 1. So we'll try it again with the 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Trace trying to go for the tie. Handoff. Baker. And official said he's short.
Amen.
Clock continues to run. Now they call it. They waited forever, and finally they call the touchdown for Baker, a 1-yard pickup. My goodness, they were slow on that one. 14 seconds left here in the first half, and Baker on a TD run of 1 yard. And Torkelman will try to tie this bad boy up with 14 seconds left. Man, that took forever to kill that touchdown. There's the kick. It's up, and it is good. And it's tied up at 14-14. We'll take a quick break. Back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school youth sports right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Thornton will get ready to kick things off for the Miami Trace Panthers. 14-14. So a big pitch play to Cooper Enix helped set up a first down that got the Panthers the opportunity to score. And picking it up and trying to get some yardage, Jordan Suwanasing. And clocks will stop with 8 seconds left. And we'll get the ball to the Chile 38-yard line. Well, let's see if Chile tries to go something big here, or just let's take a knee and go home, or go to the locker room, I should say. We can't go home yet, David. We still got half to go. Trace sneaking up close just in case. Chile looks like they're going to be in the V format. Harris will take the knee, and that won the first half of play. So it started off first quarter pretty good. Chillicothe getting 14 quick points, but Miami Trace battles back. A big fake play by Phipps, and then a short run by Baker that seemed like forever to get it called, but when it's all said and done, it's 14-14 at the half. Halftime activities coming up in just a few minutes. We'll pick up the band performances, try to update you some scores and stats, so much more. So stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to two places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leo Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leo Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leella Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
Cavaliers. The Marching Cavaliers consist of...
All right, Chillicothe Cavaliers are getting ready to put on their halftime show. We'll do the best we can. We, of course, are on the visitor sideline, so sometimes they kind of direct toward the home side. So hopefully they'll kind of switch it around here a little bit so we can pick them up as well. But here's their halftime performance. Looks like they're going to do something with the Pirates or something. They got boats out there, David, of all things. So let's pick them up and see what happens here.
For centuries, the sea has called to those strong enough to brave the deep. The final selection tonight invites you aboard to sing the songs that have passed through oceans and generations, providing the strength to carry on. Here's a medley of What Would You Do with a Drunken Sailor and Wellerman. Tonight's soloists included Iana Nash on dance, Brooke Taylor, Damian Smith, and Theo Cochran-Hill on tuba, Hunter Robinson on baritone, and Lillian Brown and Dominique Riley on flag. The band performs in their next competition tomorrow at Valley High School. Let's hear it one more time for the Chillicothe High School Marching Cavaliers. Go Cavs!
Good halftime performance there from Chillicothe. Let's take a 30-second break. When we come back, we'll update you with some scores and also some stats, and also pick up the band from, of course, our own Miami Trace. So stay with us. You're watching high school football action on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
Jordan Price and Emily Phelps, we proudly present to you the Miami Trace.
All right, we're back here. Miami Trace band. Get ready for their halftime performance at homecoming. Let's pick them up, and then when we have the chance, we'll pick up the scores and stats for you. But we want to make sure we get both bands on, so let's pick them up again. Thriller. Love it, don't we? Let's see what they have to play for us. Again, a reminder, they're playing on the opposite side toward the fans, so we're doing our best, so hopefully we can pick up some of it.
Next up, we have a special treat for you. The Marching Panther Pride is honored to invite the Miami Trace Alumni Band to perform the rest of our show tunes this evening. First up, it's the Pointer Sisters' smash hit, Neutron Dance.
When I go over there, I don't go big. When I go over to the letter, and they come.
next. You know it, so stand up and sing it loud. It's the Miami Trace fight song. Finally, to close out tonight's performance, please rise if you are able for the playing of the Miami Trace alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Marching Panther Pride.
And as Miami Trace, Panther Pride go off to the sidelines. Let's update you on some scores and stats. First of all, in the Frontier Athletic Conference, all at the half. As we mentioned, 14-14 score here between Chillicothe and Miami Trace. Washington Courthouse leads Greenfield 21-14 at the half. Jackson is leading Hillsboro 28-14 at the half. In the Mid-State Buckeye Division, Hamilton Township leads Amanda Clear Creek 21-14. Logan Elm is leading Liberty Union 21-7. Circleville 21, Marietta 14 in a non-conference game. In the Cardinal Division of the Mid-State League, Fayette Christian is leading Rosecrans 14-12. In the SVC, Uniota is rolling over Dina 38-0. In the Ohio Capital Conference, Logan is beating New Reynoldsburg 7-0. In the Southern Buckeye Conference, Goshen is leading Batavia 27-6 at the half. And in the Ohio Heritage Conference, West Liberty Salem is leading Fairbanks 28-0. We, of course, will update you on all the scores later on tonight on our Fayette 43160 page. And, of course, that's linked into our community calendar site. Dave's got the information that pops up there, right, bud? You got it? Huh?
I got it all.
All right, buddy. And now we'll tell you where you can go for the link. Probably give us an hour or so after the game. Get back, get settled down, and we'll get the scores on for you as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first half stats for you. As
members of the class of 1995.
85 and 95 classes are being introduced to the crowds here for the homecoming. First of all, for Miami Trace, unofficially, I have Julian Baker, 12 carries, 59 yards so far. Cooper Enix off that one pitch that he made, 27-yard pickup. Brandon Phipps, 37-yard score. He's got 4 carries, 58 yards. So Miami Trace unofficially, 17 rushing attempts, 94 yards so far. Phipps is 1 for 2 with 1 interception for 16 yards, and that was to Jansen Smith. Miami Trace has 4 first downs on the ground, 1 by passing. The Panthers have a total of 4 penalties so far for 35 yards. Meanwhile, for Chillicothe, unofficial stats for them. First of all, Cardi Luggan, I've got him 17 carries, 82 yards. Harris, 4 carries, 17 yards. Let me see here. McAllister, 1 carry, 4 yards. Kane, 2 carries, 4 yards. Chillicothe unofficially on the ground, 19 carries for 103 yards. I've got Harris, 5 for 11 in the passing department for a total of 44 yards. First down, rushing-wise, it is 4 first downs on the ground by Chillicothe, 3 by pass. Hey, guess what? They have a little slight advantage there, 7-5. They have a total of 3 penalties for a total of 20 yards. The only turnover, as we mentioned before, was that interception picked up by Riley in this late first period when he intercepted the ball at the 7:51 mark, and Chillicothe went out downfield and went up 14-0. But in the second quarter, it's been all Miami Trace, scored their 14 points, and that's 14-14 at the half. Kind of reminder as well, there's a lot of things going on tomorrow. Of course, the big Sugar Creek Invitational is going on out at the Tim Walters Farm out on Creek Road. A lot of schools are expected to be in that cross-country event. They're expecting 500-600 athletes. So if you get a chance to go out there, you might want to do so. There'll be reserve games going on. Of course, Miami Trace doesn't have a lot of activities going on tomorrow, of course, with homecoming and so forth. We do know that the Fayette Christian School is having a soccer match tomorrow. They're hosting Sydney Christian. The varsity start at 10, and the JVs will start at 11:30. So if you have nothing else to do and you want to go watch some soccer, that's a good way to do it as well. So we do whatever we can, David, to keep everybody busy. It's a Saturday, right? No sense sitting around taking a nap at the house, right? Well, maybe.
Might turn my mic on. Nobody would hear me if I did that.
Yeah. All right. So, 14-14. We'll take a quick 30-second break. When we come back, well, the second half play-by-play, so stay with us. You're watching Fayette County Youth Sports right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse provide skilled nursing, rehab, ventilator care, memory care, and assisted living. It's our pledge to provide the highest level of care at each of our facilities. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, a tradition of caring.
Yes. All right, both teams have completed their warm-ups, and we're just about ready to get this one underway for the second half of action. And really, what you look at the time-wise and stuff, David, game has moved at a pretty good pace.
Yeah, it has.
Just a little over an hour real time with 4 scores. Then you have the halftime performance and recognition, so getting ready to get started for the second half. 14-14. Again, Courthouse and Jackson were leading at the half against their respective opponents. 28-14 Jackson over Hillsboro. Courthouse was leading 21-14 over Greenfield at the half. Again, we'll have all the scores for you and much more on Fayette 43160 or on our Community Action website a little bit later on tonight. So begin the third period. Chillicothe will get ready to kick things off as they got the opening kickoff. And a little squibbler again, fielded by Miami Trace. That being Jacob Reinscheld. He fielded it at around the 38 and got it out to around the 45-yard line. So Courthouse will take over 1st and 10 at their 45-yard line.
You got the Blue Lions on the brain tonight, don't you?
What did I say? Did I say Blue Lions? I apologize.
You said Courthouse. I mean, technically we are in Courthouse.
Yeah, but that's next week.
Yeah.
Well, I looked down. I saw the Courthouse uniforms.
Yeah.
You know, so I apologize. It's Trace, 45-yard line. All right, Chillicothe fans getting a little excited. So does the Trace fans, and we'll see how it goes. Baker over on the left side, got behind Guthrie there on that play. Picked up 4 on that one. Gives him unofficially 63 yards as we head into the second half of play. Julian, of course, won our star of the game for Epiphone McDonald's back when we did the game against Wilmington. Who will be tonight? We'll find out later on. Baker, nice opening on the right side, spins, gets into Chillicothe territory down around the 39-yard line. And that will be a pickup of 12 yards on the play and a first down for Miami Trace. I kept looking. I didn't see no flags, David. So that's a good sign.
Panthers will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Cavaliers' 39-yard line.
So we're in Cavalier territory on this one here, and see what Miami Trace can do. They've been able to take advantage of the last 2 drives and score on the ground. Phipps. Handoff. Baker again. Again goes to the left side, and he stood up at around the 36-yard line. Give Baker 3-yard pickup on that one. So bring up a second and a long 7.
Game 3, 2nd down and 7.
They keep running the clock like this, man. We might actually get out of here early tonight. I better watch what I say there, right?
We're going overtime.
Shh, don't mention that. Low snap. Phipps gets it. Baker stood up. Several Chillicothe players said, nah, baby, nah. You're not going any place. Give some credit there to Trudy McLaughlin, a senior linebacker. No pickup on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
So Baker's had the ball 4 times. He's carried it 4 times. See what happens here. Phipps. Whoa, somebody jumped. That's going to go to Baker. He might have picked up 2 or 3. You see any flags?
No.
I didn't see any flags. Boy, it sure looked like that left side of the line jumped. But nothing was called against Miami Trace, so they got away with that one. Pick up there of a couple yards. Give him 2. We'll be at the Chillicothe, well, just inside the 34-yard line. 4th and 4. And going for it will be Miami Trace. Phipps. Ew. Little slant pattern. And he had Jansen Smith open and unfortunately threw a little bit wide. So Chillicothe will take over on possessions after the attempt to get the first down conversion goes by the wayside on the errant pass. So Chillicothe holds, and it goes now to Cavaliers on their first possession of the second half of play. 8:41 left here in the 3rd quarter. So Trace will have to get set up on defense. Tay Harris, number 33, the quarterback. Hands off. Carter Ligon with the handoff and gets it down to around the 37. Give him a 4-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down. Defensive line switching positions for Miami Trace. Harris now comes to the right side. That goes in and out of the hands of Jeremy Kane. So an incomplete pass. 5 for 12 now unofficially for Harris. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 6. And looks like Nate Chisholm, a senior, limping off to the bench. 3rd and 6 coming. Empty backfield. Harris goes, and here comes the sack. It's on the ground, and let's see if it's going to be a fumble or not. They said he threw the ball. So Harris will be sacked, and 4th down coming up.
Fumble on the play was recovered by Chillicothe.
That was an 8-yard loss on that play by Harris. I think it was Weston Dawes, number 44, in on the tackle. So 7.5 minutes left, and after the quarterback sack, Chillicothe will have to punt. Harris will punt. That's a good one. And it will take a trace bounce and goes all the way back down to around the Trace 34. So after the ball hits, Trace able to see the ball about another 5-6 yards. Since it took a Chillicothe bounce, not a Trace bounce, apologize. So it brings it 1st and 10. Trace will get the ball at their 34-yard line. 7:09 left here in the 3rd period of play. No score this quarter, still 14 apiece. Trace with, I believe, their 5th possession of the game. See if they can get something going here after failing to convert on a 4th down possession. Handoff. Baker. Just churning. Gets it across the 40. Baker will pick up about 7-8 yards on that play. So bring up a 2nd and 2. Can't tell me that young guy doesn't do these leg pushes on the weight machines during the off season, David. What strength he's got, my goodness. Second and 2, Phipps. He keeps it, now pitches it. Now to Enix, cross midfield. Enix holds on to it, gets it down to the Chillicothe 42-yard line. Good play there. 42 to the 42, pick up of 16 yards on the pitch. And Cooper picks up a second good play off the pitch play and picks up another 1st down. And now we have a quick timeout as Miami Trace has got somebody injured. Looks like it might be a cramp. And let's see who this is. Maybe Enix. So they're going to mark the ball at the 40. So I think I said it was a 16-yard pickup. It was 18 yards. But again, it was a 1st down. And that will be Enix. And again, it's a cramp. And now he's going to ask the official to help him up a little bit. He'll take the walk. Yeah, he's running it off. In good shape, David. Unlike you and me, we probably would gone, where's the ambulance at, man? Carry us off.
I'd be done before pregame was over.
Oh, mercy. So, Trace returns back onto the field after the quote-unquote injury timeout. Or I should say injury pause. There was no timeout. 1st and 10, ball at the Cavalier 40-yard line. Gabe Carson now on the backfield for Enix. Phipps pitches it to Baker. Comes left side. Reinschelt, nice block there on the outside corner. pushed his man back and opened up an extra 4 or 5 yards for Baker. So give Reinschelt a good block. About a 7-yard pickup there. Sometimes we don't talk about that enough, Dave. We get wrapped up with the running backs and stuff, but you got to have those guys on the outside to help set up the blocks. And we'll give credit there to Joseph Reinschelt for that play. He opened up some big holes there to give Baker a chance to get behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3 coming up. Handoff. No, Phipps keeps it. That little stinker, he tries it again on us. So Phipps will gets it down to the 28, picks it up 5 yards. So Phipps another first down. Well, that's twice he's done that to me, Dave. He's got a touchdown and a first down out of it. But that's good. When you got a quarterback that can just disguise the ball so effectively like that. 1st and 10, ball at the Cavs' 28-yard line. Cavaliers on the drive. Tied up at 14. Little pitch out, and that's to Enix, and he will be finally out of bounds. And he was in the bench there.
They threw him onto the cheerleading stand.
Oh, my. So that would be a pickup of gain of 5. That was more of a carry than a run, pass, Dave. So we're going to give that as a lateral. So a 5-yard run by Enix. Second and 5. Ball to Chile 23. Phipps again with the keeper. And he may got a yard or 2 on that play as he kept it. Good defense there. Once again is Trute McClellan. So pickup of 2 by Phipps. They'll bring up a 3rd and 3. Ball will be at the Chile 21. We're under 4 minutes left in the 3rd period of play. Handoff. Good play there.
Julian Baker, the ball carrier. Tackle by number 18, Cartaker.
Excuse me. Enix on the carry. Gets it down to around the 14-yard line. So Enix picking up 7 yards and another first down for Miami Trace.
14-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at the Cavs 14. Again, just grinding the ball out. 3:23 left here in the 3rd period. Phipps, quarterback. Hand off. First guy through, and it's the fullback, and that one is going to be Wesley Dawes. And Wesley will pick up about 5. Yep. So Dawes with a 5-yard pickup, and they'll bring up 2nd and about 5. Ball at the Chillicothe 9-yard line. It's Coach Williams kind of switching it around here a little bit on the offensive setup. Now Dawes comes all the way to the right side. There's the handoff. Phipps keeps it. Around the left side, goes in, scores, touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run by Phipps on a keeper. Once again, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And it comes at the 2:31 mark here in the 3rd quarter play. And Torkelman will get ready to go for the PAT. So 20-14 in favor of the Panthers. And again, another touchdown run, 9 yards by Phipps. Well, the young sophomore putting on a show tonight, isn't he? slick ball handling, and he's able to get some big yardage when needed. Chillicothe, I should say, Trace got to hurry up and get somebody in the game there. Matthew Bernard. And this one is wide, no good. And so the PAT does not go. And the score now is Miami Trace 20, Chillicothe 14 at the 2:31 mark. We'll take a break. Back with more in a moment. You're watching high school football action right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Back here as Miami Trace gets ready to kick the ball off. Torkelpin with the duties. So far, he's kicked them all short. They don't want Ligon to get a handle on that ball if he can help it. Let's see what they do here. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter play. And another squibbler. And coming down, and this again will be Jordan Suwanasing, who I think has fielded all the 4 kickoff, and gets the return back to the Chillicothe 46-yard line. So that's where Cavs will take over, 1st and 10 at their own 46. 2014, Miami Trace with the lead. FAC season opener for 2025. Pitch out to the right side, and quickly bringing him down. Wow. Nice play there. Cooper Enix laid the young man out. That would pass a little semi-lateral to Jeremy Kane, and boy, did he bring him down. They're going to give that as a 2-yard pass play to Kane. But let's give Cooper Enix big to play on defense. They'll bring up 2nd and long 8 with just under 2 minutes left here in the third period of play. Ligon with the ball. He's in Panther territory, weaving, bobbing, and he's all the way down to the Trace 39-yard line. That will be a pickup of 15 yards, and we're going to have a flag. Was a good thing I did not put that stat down, Dave.
Holding, number 55 on the offense.
Sending it back.
So McClung will be called for the holding, and that will be a 10-yard penalty on Chillicothe. I've got that as their 4th unofficially tonight. 2 of them on holding, 1 illegal procedure, 1 on another 5-yarder. So I'll bring up a 2nd and long. Harris rolls to his left, pass, in and out of the hands. It was intended for Kane again, and good defense there by the Panthers. Austin Brown, number 28, in on that one. So an incomplete pass. Now bring up 3rd down and long. Cavaliers quickly getting back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle offense. Kane again goes into motion. Harris and goes, and good catch by Ligon inside Trace territory down to the 40-yard line. So that will be a 23-yard pass play, and that will be more than enough for the 1st down, as Ligon will make a beautiful catch right down the middle of the field, and that will be a 4th first down of the game via the passing by Chillicothe. They got 4 on the ground. They got a total of 8. 1st and 10, ball at the Panther 40-yard line after the long long first down play. Leggett comes right back across the 40. He's going down, and it's a foot race, and he got it all the way. Look, don't see any flags, so Ligon will pick up his second 40-yard touchdown run of the contest. Man, is this kid quick. Wow. He gets past that line of scrimmage, and he is gone. Comes with the 1:01 mark, third quarter play. He had 295 yards last week against Western Brown. There's the kick. It's up, and it is good. The PAT. And Chillicothe has pulled ahead with just over 60 seconds left in the third quarter. Our score, it's Chillicothe 21, Miami Trace 20. You're watching Fayette County Youth Sports right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Ligon with another 40-yard touchdown run. He's got two of them tonight. You add those together, 40 is 80. He's got 126 yards rushing tonight. He's all right. This will be his third game where he's been over 100 yards rushing, and we still got the fourth quarter to play, Dave. 21-20. Chillicothe with the lead. Both teams, they can throw the passing when they got to, but boy, they sure like using those running backs. And that ball will go out of bounds at around the 24-yard line. So that means we'll move her up, right, to the 35. Yes, we will. Thanks, Mr. Dick Glass, for making sure we were correct on that.
Kicking team. Ball we place on the 35-yard line.
So Miami Trace will take over first and 10 at the 45.
I thought there was still another penalty.
35, I'm sorry. What did I say, 45?
Something like that.
Sorry.
It's been a long week for us. It's okay.
Okay, I appreciate it. Hopefully our listeners appreciate it too.
I mean, we didn't get home until after 11 o'clock last night. Volleyball, so.
Yeah, that's all right. We're awake now. Let me tell you, this will wake you up. Phipps talking to the guys on the line. Going to change the signal a little bit. We'll find out here. He's got 2 touchdowns for the evening. And in the backfield, good play there by Chillicothe. As Baker's brought down, and McAllister doing a little bit of jawing on that play. Loss of 2 to Baker. Be at the 33-yard line. Second down and 12. We're under 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Phipps gets the call. And there's another wall put up. And again, Baker's not going to get anything. Cavaliers with about 3 guys around him. And they're saying that Baker's going to run. He's going to have to run over us, not through us. As they've held him up now twice. And with that, that will end the third period of play with a good score by Chillicothe and then defensive stop. We go to the final 12 minutes of action. Our score after 3, Chillicothe 21, Miami Trace 20. Stay tuned. Fourth quarter play-by-play in a moment here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Back at Miami Trace. Good crowd on hand tonight. Both sides. It's homecoming, and it's the league opener for both teams. Final 12 minutes of action. Chillicothe leading at 21-20. Ball will be at the Miami Trace 34-yard line with a 3rd and 12. Phipps goes to pass, looks, sled pass to Baker, down the left sideline, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, he's brought down inside the 5. What a play! Good play there by Phipps.
Got away with a little bit of a horse collar at the end of that play.
Pulled out of bounds by number 4, Tyler Speakman. Injury timeout.
67-yard pass play from Phipps to Baker. Another first down, the second of the contest via the ground. And as David mentioned, we got somebody from Miami Trace down on the field.
That's possibly Enix again.
Enix, another Charlie horse, possibly. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 3 after the 67-yard touchdown pass from Phipps to Baker. Baker came out of the backfield and Phipps looked him off just for a split second and came right back to him. And Baker was gone. He got the ball and just went streaking down the left sideline. And he almost made it, David. Chillicothe, got to give him credit. Their safety back there. I believe that was Kevin Pleasant. Number 3 was the one that caught him there. So 1st and goal, Miami Trace at the 3-yard line. Wow. 11:50 left here in the final period of play. Now we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to have a Chillicothe timeout. We're going to take a quick one as well. Timeout on the field. 11:50 left in the game. 21-20. Chile leads. Tracing beating down the door. Back in 30 on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
So a 60-plus yard pass to Julian Baker from Phipps will set up a 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. A 21-20 Chillicothe lead. Chillicothe calling their first of 3 timeouts in the second half. As Coach T.J. Childer and the groups. Carper, excuse me. T.J. Carper. Trace finally gets down. Substitution, Kobe Suwanasing, number 12, a freshman, will come out. And coming back in will be Devin Peasant. So, they're in tight. Phipps with the call. Handoff, Baker right side. Oh, big hole opening. He got it. Good play. Give some credit there to Weston Dawes. He opened up a big hole there behind, right in front of him, and was able to help Baker score from 3 yards out. So 11:46 now here in the fourth. Baker with his second touchdown of the evening. Phipps has got the other two. So 26-21, we'll probably see him go for the two here. Dave said, yep. That's a good call, Dave. I appreciate that. Phipps with the ball. Handoff. No, he keeps it. Now he pitches it. It goes to Enix, and he gets the two-point conversion.
Number 6, Cooper
Enix with the two-point conversion, and that makes the score now 28-21 in favor of Miami Trace with 11:46 left. Let's take a timeout. Back with more play-by-play in a moment. You're watching high school football action right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Mr. Torkelman will get ready to kick the ball off as Miami Trace has regained the lead, 28-21. Reminder, Trace was down 14-0 in the first period. Another squibbler. They don't want Ligon to catch it. And this time they kick the ball down low. Number 44 picked it up. I don't have a 44. Well, whoever he is, he gets the ball back to the Cavalier 40-yard line. So, 1st and 10, Chillicothe. I mean, you risk the chance. Neither team has kicked the ball long tonight, David. They've scribbled it. I mean, you want to kind of get to the other team quicker, but you also let the other team get set up in decent field position. So it's kind of a half do, a half don't situation, right?
Yeah, you definitely want to at least try to get it a little bit further down the field.
I would think so. Chillicothe, pitch back.
Oh, I thought I saw the ball.
Ligon, and if he gets back to the line of scrimmage, he's lucky. So several Panthers in on the play. And let's give Cooper Hicks, number 9, some credit on that bad boy. Along with Cam Morton. He's been playing a great job doing center tonight and also on the defensive line. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Whoa! He's not going anywhere. Cooper Enix in on the tackle there. Maybe a loss of a yard. I'll bring up 3rd and 11 at the Chile 39-yard line. See if Trace can get another big defensive stop here. They come back, looks, pass, And to McAllister, and he catches it just at the 50-yard line. Good play there for Chillicothe. Pickup of 11 on the play. McAllister bailing him out with a play there. And that gives Chillicothe their 9th first down of the game, 5 via the passing game. Wow. So McAllister with a big catch there. And we're right at the 50-yard line with 10.5 minutes left here in the game. Bad snap, picked up, and Harris brought down for a loss. And that's Mr. Julian Baker in on the sack. Lost there on that play of 6 yards. That was a bad snap to start off with. Harris trying to recover and then try to hand the ball off to Ligon. And it was like, I don't want it. Julian comes in and says, fine, I'm stuffing you. 2nd 16. Ligon in motion. Now, pass, and another sack, and it's on the ground. Ligon will pick it up, and he gets it down to around the 46-yard line. So that will be a fumble and a recovery. So that will be a fumble and a recovery by Chillicothe. Ligon will pick it up after it looked like another sack. He picked it up and got it to the 47-yard line. So Ligon with the fumble recovery advances it to the 47, 3rd and 3. Excuse me, 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Here comes the blitz. They're coming strong. There's the throw way over the head. And a good defensive play there by Miami Trace's Cooper Hicks. And that will bring up 4th down as the ball clearly went over the head of Carter Williams out of bounds. And that'll bring up 4th down. So we'll see probably a punt here. No, don't tell. Was there a flag?
There was, but it was declined.
Oh, it was declined. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see it there, but so the penalty on Chillicothe was declined by Miami Trace. And with 9:06, that'll bring up 4th and forever. Hicks. They're going to fake the snap. It goes to Williams, who goes right back to Harris, and he throws the ball down low. He caught it at the midfield, but it was not enough. So that will be a pass attempt again by Williams. It is good. The pass will be to Harris, but it was a pickup of 3 yards. I'll check it. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Okay, thanks, David. So that is an incomplete pass. It's no good. So Miami Trace will take over 1st and 10 at the Cavs 47. I thought Harris had picked it off the ground, was able to get it shoestring catch, but it was ruled incomplete by the officials. So Trace gets it. Boy, another score here, and this could wrap this bad boy up. And before that happens, though, Chillicothe decides they're going to get a sack in the backfield. I believe he said that was Connor Bolden, I've got him as 50. I believe they moved him to 45. So loss on the play there by the Baker. Loss of 3. So 8.5. Clock continues to roll. Phipps, hand off to Enix, and he's not going any place either. Another good defensive play by Chillicothe. Tyler Speakman, a senior, comes up and gets him for a loss of about another 2 yards. So Enix goes down behind the line of scrimmage, And that'll bring up a third and about 17. So back-to-back 3-yard losses against Miami Trace. Phipps back to pass down the right sideline. Got it! Going down the sideline and in there for a score. Touchdown once again. No flag. Touchdown once again to Baker. Right? It is Baker, right?
Yes.
Okay. 0 and 6 can confuse me a little bit, but
that was a perfect pass.
A 53-yard pass play to Baker. And that makes it now 34-21. Torkelman will get a chance to see, put on the PAT. There's it up. It's good. Yep, it is. Torkelman with the PAT. So Phipps to Baker pass down the right sideline. Back earlier, they did it on the left sideline. This time they did it in front of the Panther bench, and it goes 53 yards. And our score now with 7:22 left in the game. It's Miami Trace 35, Chillicothe 21. Back with more play-by-play in a moment. You're watching high school football action on part of Fayette County Youth Sports on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leal Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leal Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leala Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
Main thing. Well, if you saw it at home, you saw Baker score. And with that, that'll be his 3rd touchdown of the night. And it's 35-21. Torkelman with the kick. And again, right to the Chillicothe youth player. And again, that goes to Mr. Suwana Singh, number 11. And the ball is brought out to about the 40-yard line. Well, at least he's consistent, David. He's, 3rd, 4th time he's caught the ball. He's been at the 40. So Miami Trace now has a 2-score lead. Let's see if they can hold on with the 7 minutes, 16 seconds left. After the game, we'll have our Epifano star of the game. We'll talk to the coach and much, much more. So stay tuned for that. But right now, your Miami Trace, you just want to nail this bad boy down. Heavy pressure being applied. Throw out to Liggett, and he gets it into Trace territory down the 49-yard line. And that will be just short. 9-yard pickup. Second and 1, right at midfield. Long pass down the right sideline, overthrown to Carter Williams. So Harris's throw incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Well, Dave, you're down by 2 scores. I don't think you want to go basically all running now. You almost go past the ball most of the time, if not all the time, or at least enough to get back to within 1 score here. McAllister in motion, stops, low snap. Liggins got it, and he's not going any place. Several guys from Miami Trace bringing him down, but the key guy,
Led by number 32,
Jackson Black, is the young man that got the tackle on the sack. 6-yard loss.
Great play. Way to go, baby.
.606 left in the game. Pass out to the left flat. Liggins and Enix will bring him down. And that will be short, maybe a pickup of a yard or two on that play. And Chillicothe will have to give it up on downs. So Miami Trace will take over once again with 6:01 left in the game. So again, Chillicothe jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Trace came back. It was 14-14, and then basically went back and forth, and then Trace bumped it up to 28, and then now 35-21. Let's see if Phipps tries to keep it on the ground. He does. Caper, Phipps, left side. He may have picked up about 5 on that play.
They were stopped by number 45, Trace McAllister. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be second down and 6.
Unofficially, 8 carries and 80 yards. Plus, he's thrown for a couple scores, so he scored twice, so sophomore coming on strong. Pitch back to Baker. Jillian spins, and he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play, it'll be third down and 6.
So bring up a 3rd and 6 as the clock continues to roll. 4:40 left in the game. Miami Trace leading by 2 scores, 35-21. Phipps keeps it. That was kind of a mix-up a little bit. I think he wanted to pitch it, decided to keep it, and he gets it across the 40 down to 35, 34-yard line. So Phipps will pick up yet another first down, 8-yard pickup, and that's the first down for Miami Trace. I've got him unofficially now with 11 first downs, 9 on the ground. About 4 minutes left in the game. High formation. Phipps. Handoff. And once again, that'll be Dawes this time on the carry. Quick popper from the fullback slot. So Dawes will pick up 4 on the play. Now bring up a second, and we'll call it a long 6. 3.5 minutes.
I mean, you're 2 touchdowns behind. You got
Trace just content now just to run the clock out with a 2-score lead. Phipps. Keeper. Left side. Woo. Brought down there around the shoulder pads. Bringing down was Jet McAllister. He may have picked up a yard or 2 on that play. Now bring up a 3rd down for the Panthers. Clock continues to roll. We're under 3 minutes left in the contest. Don't forget, we got a post-game program coming up. Star of the game. I believe Coach McAllister is going to be coming up and talking to us on our post-game programming, so have forward to look to that. And if we have a chance, we'll try to see if we can get some scores for you. Handoff, first man through. Once again, that's Mr. Dawes.
West does the Panther ball carrier.
West will
Just short of the line of game.
get down to the 29.
You gotta get to the 25, the ball's off.
Pick up there of about 4 on there. 4th and a long 1. Trey says, what the heck, let's go for it. We've got 2 minutes left.
I know, that's what I was saying.
So, see what the play's going to be here. Oh, and Chillicothe. It looks like they jumped onside, and Miami Trace will say, thank you for giving us a first down. So a 5-yard offside against Chillicothe gives Miami Trace the first down via the penalty. And they'll make it 1st and 10. The ball will be down now at the Chillicothe 21. As the clock continues to roll, David, we're down to 90 seconds left. Trace will send them a thank you note for that one.
Gift basket, edible arrangement, something around.
I don't know if they'll go that far. Coach Phipps, who's the coach here because he's the quarterback and he's watching that clock run down all the way. You usually call your quarterback the coach on the field. He's doing the job. Looks up at 5 seconds left. Now they go to Baker. Baker right down the middle. Oh, big real estate there. Down to the 13-yard line. 8-yard pickup by Baker on that one. So Phipps will, once again, they may have one more play here. We're under 30 seconds. So Phipps will basically have a couple guys surrounding him. And they'll take the knee, and that will end with the V in the victory formation as the time goes off. And Miami Trace, after trailing 14-0 in the first period, come back after a couple exchanges and win at home, and they'll get to celebrate homecoming big time with a 35-21 win over Chillicothe. We're going to take a break. We'll come back in a few minutes. We'll see if we have some stats, and we'll be talking to Coach Brian Eggleton, our post-game program, and our Star of the Game. So stay with us right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it. Crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
M&M Fasteners is located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and we've been in the fastener industry for 29 years. We specialize in a wide range of industrial and automotive fasteners, so anything from your standard nut and bolt to custom-made parts built to your specs. We also offer custom labeling and private packaging. We also have a variety of pre-packed and pre-sorted metric and standard fastener assortments, along with bolt bins and fastener storage options. You can choose between several different sizes and grades. So whether you're needing a handful of pieces or bulk assortments, we have the inventory and knowledge to help you find what you're looking for. You can reach us at 800-348-8873 or find us online at mnmboltkits.com.
Back here at Miami Trace as the Panthers come out on top with a win, 35-21. They now go to 6-0 overall, and also 1-0 in the league. And they're number 4 in the new, or the first, I should say, computer ranking. You got to feel Chillicothe was like 7th or 8th, so they're going to pick up some points again there tonight for next week's computer draw comes up. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that as well. We'll be joined by Coach McAllister of the Miami Trace Panthers in a little bit, along with our announcement of the star of the game. Let me unofficially give you some stats I have. And again, these are all unofficial. I had Julian Baker tonight, 23 carries, 86 yards, and 2 touchdowns and a touchdown reception. I had Phipps with 10 carries, 88 yards. He threw for a touchdown, 78 yards altogether, and threw for a touchdown. Wes Dawes, 3 carries unofficially, 13 yards in the play. And Cooper Enix, he had a good game as well. Had him unofficially, let me see here, 23, 30, 28. He had 5 carries for 28 yards unofficially. We'll have all the final stats for you a little bit later on. Meanwhile, for Chillicothe, that was a opportunity there for the passing the game that just couldn't quite come together, as Tay Harris ended up with a 5 for 8 in the second half. He ended up 10 out of 18 altogether in the passing department. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll talk to Coach McAllister. That way he can go down and enjoy the homecoming activities. I know, Brian, you're probably one of those young men that like to get down there and swing with the kids and all that stuff, and the dancing and all that stuff, right?
Well, back in my younger days, yes. The music's a little different.
Yeah, well,
it's hard to understand a lot of the words, but
you know, they say the same thing about us when we are that age too. But
yes.
Coach, again, a big win for you tonight. You guys got down 14-0 right off the bat, and then you battled back. Just you stick with the running game, and then Phipps, I'm telling you, there was 3 times he blew me completely away.
Yeah,
he kept the ball and ran and scored, and I missed it. But tell us a little bit about the first half, especially your guys' impression of it.
I think we just realized, we had to stick with the game plan, and not panic. We always tell our kids, don't flinch. There's going to be times in games, and this was one of them early on, where things aren't going to go your way. And you got to, keep battling and keep grinding, and by golly, they did tonight.
When you look at against the team against Chillicothe, you guys have had a chance, I'm sure, to look at them and stuff. They was on a 3-game winning streak. They played a couple teams that you guys have already played and stuff like that. So you kind of knew that TJ was coming in here with momentum a little bit different than maybe what we've seen from the Cavaliers the last couple of years. And then, of course, you got Ligon that does the thing, and then, number 33. I still try and figure out why a quarterback's got number 33, but he can get away with it, I guess, if he pass it.
Yeah.
But Chillicothe definitely came in very, very strong against you guys.
Yeah, they're a great team, man. They're as usual with Chillicothe. They always have great athletes and quick kids, and credit to our kids. We worked hard all week on finding 18 on the field. No matter where he was at, because he played defense too. They had a lot of guys going both ways, and he is some kind of special now.
I know Corey's got to be happy with his defense because I'm telling you, especially in that second half, when it looked like they were going to start to pull away, they got up, I think, 21-14. You know, Baker, Guthrie, and Dawes, and all that guys. All of a sudden, it started filling in. You can almost hear the hitting all the way up here.
Yeah, it was a very physical football game. Kind of reminds you of the old SCOL.
Yeah.
You know, I could hear the echoes of Mac Dews and Stu Gardner up here in the press box when those old-fashioned SCOL games.
Well, a win. You guys will take it. Hopefully the kids now, they can enjoy the homecoming activities. So choice makes it nice.
Yep.
And then Sunday, you guys come back in and watch your film and start getting ready for next week?
Actually, we'll bring them in the morning about 7:30, and we run the kinks out of them and stretch them, and then we'll sit down and watch film and then cut them loose for the weekend.
All right. Well, good luck next week, and we'll catch you again in a couple of weeks when you play again.
All right. Thank you, Randall.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Coach McAllister joined us here on the postgame program from Miami Trace coaching staff. We appreciate him stopping by, talking with us, and sharing his comments with us. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll do the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game right here on WCHC. Stay with us.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at facohd.org.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
And we're back here at Miami Trace as tonight the Panthers pull out a big win in homecoming, 35-21 to defeat the Chillicothe Cavaliers. I'm trying to scan real quick. Last score I've got was Washington Courthouse was leading Greenfield 28-21 going into the fourth period. I do not see the Jackson score. That may come up when I take a commercial break, because when we do, we'll come back and we'll tell you who the star of the game is. So stay with us as we're presented by your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in and you're never looking back.
All right, I think Dave and I were talking about it during the break. This young man is his first year starting at quarterback, taking over for the Robinette boy, of course, playing at Ohio State. And Phipps has really come on strong, especially the last 3 or 4 games here, David. And tonight, I had him unofficially with 88 yards rushing. He scores 2 touchdowns. He passes for over another 80 yards, including a 52-yard strike to Julian Baker. And so Brendan Phipps will be our star of the game. And again, Baron Phipps, our star of the game. Again, total offense going to be close to 200 yards when it's all said and done after this evening. So Baron Phipps will be our star of the game for the Trace and Chillicothe contest. He'll be joining us along with Julian Baker and whoever else we pick from Miami Trace over the next couple games. However many games we still got left. Yep, Donald's, and that will be in the month of mid to late November. David, any other thoughts?
Just looking over Facebook here for a minute. About 18 minutes ago, the end of the third quarter, we had a score of Washington 28, McLean 21.
Yeah,
I gave
that.
I have no more updates besides that I can find anywhere.
Okay.
So.
Well, we'll have by the time we get home and start setting up, we'll have all the finals for you. Last report we had, Jackson was leading 28-14. I believe that was a halftime score. So we'll see how that develops. All right. So for that, we're going to take a couple days off. Don't forget, next Thursday we'll have doubleheader volleyball action. Miami Trace, Washington Courthouse will be reserve varsity. We've done it now for the last 7 years. Well, you know the old saying, if it ain't broken, no sense fixing it, right? So Dave and I will take the air at 4:50 for the reserve game, and then about an hour and a half later for the varsity game. And then a week from tonight, we'll be in town at Washington Courthouse when they play host to these same Chillicothe Cavaliers. That should be a good one. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that homecoming game as well. But again, the final score here tonight, Miami Trace 35, Chillicothe 21, homecoming 2025. Our thanks to all of our corporate sponsors, along with Dave Willever. I'm Randy Young. Thanks to Aaron Hammond and the staff here at Miami Trace. Good night, and have everyone have a safe evening.